Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Virgo the Victorian, and please take a moment to like, comment, share, and subscribe on the channel so our channel can grow and reach as many Virgos as possible. If you can go into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth, I would greatly appreciate it. I can feel you in the collective. I don't know where you are, so just tell me where you are. Also, if any Virgos would like to share their birthday, their exact birthday, I'd be really curious to know. If we're more Leo cuspy, or Libra cuspy. So let me know. Yeah, I have a great message for you today about creativity. So here we go. I got a new deck as well. This is, I can't remember the name of it, the Healing Heart Oracle. And it's just gorgeous. Just have a look here. So this is a message for all the Virgos out there who are creative and who are artists. And this is the universe really encouraging you to work on your art. And so some of you might be painting, drawing, doing digital art. Some people could be writing for sure. I'm really picking up a lot of writers, and it could be an actual story or a novel that you're writing, or it could be music that you're writing, like songs. And so Virgo, this is the universe really calling you to use the grief that you have and this like sadness that you have in your life to write a really awesome story or to tell your story to the world. And remember that your life is really strange to someone. You may think your life is very boring. It's not, right? Because there's so many people across the world that your life is very alien to them, quite literally. So go ahead and tell your story to people, and people would be fascinated to hear. And then this is about using the things in your life that could push you into sadness and addiction and whatever. If you can use your grief and use your heavy heart to write and to do creative things, it's so healing and it's so beneficial to others. So that's what the universe is calling on you to do, is to take all your kind of heaviness in your life and put it into something creative. This is the same thing. This is like fearful hearts. So sometimes, we run away from sort of the villains of our subconscious, and this is really encouraging you to confront the negativity in your own mind and heart, and confront your subconscious villains and put them into some kind of art that you can use and give to others. Yeah, and so think about the people that you maybe have nightmares about, or that you're kind of angry at, or if you ever have like kind of fantasies about confronting people or what have you. Don't do it in real life, do it in your fictional life, and then you're passing this on to others and using that creative energy. The knowing heart. So this is about using your intuition and looking within and really knowing yourself so that you can unleash all those creative vibes and those creative energies. The trusting heart. This is about, whoops, I'm getting it backwards, sorry. So this is about self-love and trusting yourself. So if you see the picture, it's kind of like it almost looks like a baby in the womb, so be in your nurturing energy towards yourself, male or female, and allow your heart to nurture yourself, and trust yourself. So trust your story and trust your voice, because people want to hear from you. Rebellious heart. This is about being a rebel. The biggest rebel that you'll ever be is just speaking your mind and speaking your truth. And don't let people stop you from sharing your story and sharing your perspective, because it's really worthy. And when you fictionalize things, it's easier to share them, right? Because then people can't say that never happened. You say, oh, it's fiction, right? So give yourself over to this rebellious spirit where you want to tell the truth and you want to sort of be more aggressive with your truth. I think it's really important. Worthy heart. So know that you're worthy. It's funny because people often say you are enough, and I don't like that saying, because you're way more than enough, right? Enough is like a C- or something. Virgo, let your heart shine. You're a AAA+, right? So know that you are a star and you're meant to be a star, and just live up to your own creativity and all the God-given gifts that you have. And don't let anyone silence you, and don't let anyone push you into despair, because the negative energies that are against us, whatever you call that, if you think of it as the devil or demons or whatever, they want you to feel fearful, shameful, and just silent, right? And just stuck in your own mind. So know that your story is worthy. My favorite card, Healing Heart. This is why I bought the deck. Isn't that beautiful? And art really has the power to heal us. Storytelling really has that power to heal us. And if you tell your story and heal yourself through your own story, then you can heal others through your truth speaking. So heal yourself through your own creativity, whatever that may be, whether it's words or paintings or whatever. Allow yourself to be healed. Intuitive heart or intuitive self. So this is trusting your own intuition and knowing your own truth. So be in your own mind in a way, and don't let other people, speak over you in terms of what did or didn't happen. Sometimes we get really bullied, right? People kind of gang up on you and say, you have no right to be sad, you have no right to be angry, but trust your inner self and your inner voice, because you feel how you feel for a reason. It's your truth, it's your life, it's your intuition. Reinventing. So this is what I'm kind of picking up on, is reinvent yourself through creative activities, and just allow yourself to transform into another version of yourself. Be the best version of you, be the highest version of you. And that really should be something that comes from your high intellect. Okay, like don't be fighting with people, be up in your higher mind. And that's what creativity is, right? So instead of telling someone off, why not write about it, create about it, right? It's so much better and lasts longer. Not to be, spiteful, but yeah, so allow yourself to be reinvented through creativity. Ooh, prospering heart. So this shows that for a lot of my Virgos, you might even make money out of your creative ventures. And if not money, certainly a creative voice and an attention that you're getting, and you might hear back from your audience. And then you're going to reap the rewards of your creativity, put it on your LinkedIn kind of thing, put it on your life's resume that you're creative, you're prosperous. And this year, 2024, is going to be such a prosperous year for Virgos. There's so much money coming to you, so many opportunities. And I say this all the time, don't wait for money to sort of come to you as like a lump sum or an inheritance or something like that, because your real inheritance is your God-given intelligence. So be as smart as you can be and put it out to the universe. Say, I want the best job I can have. I want the best opportunity I can have, and just go for money, and it's going to really come to you. I really see a lot of prosperity coming, and a lot of money opportunities. And again, like, this is something that the devil is going to try to block you from, and that the negative forces of the universe will try to block you from. So be in your most confident self, be in your most healed self, so that you can receive abundance. Hopeful heart. Isn't this beautiful? So this is about regenerating yourself and learning to have hope again, have faith again, and excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Learning to be like your younger self when you were a child, when you were very hopeful, when you had all your dreams. Or for some Virgos, you might think about being a teenager when you had like so many dreams, and just allow yourself to hope, and that will guide you on your path. And if you're ever jealous of someone, know that jealousy is a gift, because then you know what you want. Once you know what you want, you'll get it. I think the most difficult thing in life is confusion and thinking, I don't even know what I want, and sort of spinning in your energy. So be decisive in your actions and your intentions, and then you're going to live in this hopeful energy. Recovering heart. So this is for Virgos that are healing their heart, healing your heart chakra. And this is what I'm picking up on, is that the best way to heal yourself is by telling your story. And you can see that this is kind of like this dove going into your heart. So this is like a deep peace, deep inner healing. The most difficult journey in life is one towards inner peace. So everything else in life probably will come and go, right? But to have this inner peace. So for a lot of my Virgos, you will obtain this through your most creative ventures. And it could be acting too. So go ahead and take this journey for yourself. Hungry heart, yeah, so this is what I'm picking up on. This is like your ambition. Allow yourself to be hungry, allow yourself to be in this place of desire. And sometimes we really shut down and we don't want things anymore, and we think, oh, I don't care anymore, and that's really negative. Try to open your heart up to allowing yourself to have desires and ambitions and have hunger for life. Because if you're hungry, the universe is going to deliver you a plate, trust me, of something really good. Beautiful heart. So this is you. There's only one you in the universe. So let yourself shine. Let your uniqueness shine. This is kind of a snowflake card, if you will. But I love the snowflake idea, and people put it down and say like, oh, snowflake, don't be a snowflake, but it's like, be a snowflake. Why wouldn't you? Be super unique, be super you, and allow your inner beauty to shine. And beauty is outer and inner, and the true beauty is in our hearts and souls, right? So, and the more you are your own unique, strange self, the more beautiful you are. So be your own true self. If people think you're a freak, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like that's the creative person's path, and that's the creative person's vibe. And think of all the famous creative people that you may love, and they were probably really criticized and told they're weird. It's good to be weird. Like, God forbid we all be beige and the same, right? Like, so, I think about Tim Burton. That's one of my idols, and he's just very unique and gave himself over to the weird energies, right? So be your own unique self. The trapped heart. So this is isn't this an interesting image? This is the heart in the cage. So this is like kind of like the image that the world wants to put you into, or these negative energies. And this can also be like a 9-to-5 energy where you're just grinding your life away, grind, and then you feel just stuck in this kind of monotonous dystopia. Okay, so let your heart out. And for a lot of my Virgos, you may have to also work a 9-to-5 and be creative in your off time, but make sure that you give yourself that outlet to set your heart free out of this cage and the cage could be many things. The cage could be monotonous 9-to-5. The cage could be debt too, if you're worried about money and stuff like that. But it's so important to step out of your day-to-day life and take the time to be creative and be your real true self, because our real true self is never these negative things about like a job you don't like, a commute you don't like, paying all this money, whatever, and remember your true natural self, and picture yourself as if you were living in nature, like walking in a field outside, those kinds of images, and just be your real true self. Hopefully, you could go back to your childhood, but for some people, childhood was bad too, right? So then you have to think about your true inner self, your true spirit self that God created you to be, and unleash this person. Yeah, here, this is it exactly. Passion heart. See the picture? This is a woman painting. So be in your passion and give yourself over to this passion, because the universe is calling you to tell your story and share your story too. And with the internet, you can share so much of what you're doing, and people would love to see you. I'd love to see you. So go ahead and be as passionate as you can be. What's this one? Oh, the giving heart. So then, once we're in this creative energy, and you've healed yourself, don't forget to give to others and encourage others and to love on others and to mentor others, because that's what we are here for, is to love one another and be our own unique, bizarre self, right? That's what you're here for. I'm going to give it a couple oracle cards from you from the other deck for you. Just see what we have here for my Virgos. Universe, send me an oracle message for Virgo. Oracle message for Virgo, please. Ooh, I love this one. Multidimensional healing. This is one of the favorites. So this is about angelic healing and interdimensional healing. So when we're in our creative mind, we're opening up all these gateways and sort of living in another world, right? And then this other world can heal us creatively and also heal others. So allow yourself to be in this multidimensional world, like the multiverse, or imagine a different version of you, and pay attention to your dreams and allow yourself to have a really vivid dream life. And a vivid dream life can be awake or asleep. So try to inspire yourself, and you could be kind of ordering some things on Amazon, even like order yourself some art books and look at paintings, look at pictures, reread your favorite stories, rewatch your favorite TV shows, so that you can be in this other worldly mind, and then this inspiration is going to come to you, and you're going to experience great healing through inspiration, and just have these kind of angelic forces are going to aid you in your creativity and in a creative wisdom that's going to heal you and others. Oh yeah, gateways. See, this is what I'm talking about. So using your creativity to open the gateways to other worlds, and for a lot of Virgos, this will open prosperity to you. And if not prosperity financially, self-esteem too. Like, you're going to hear positive things about your artwork, positive things about your creative ideas. So allow yourself to open these gateways and step out of your normal life and step out of your kind of doldrum life, and for sure, step out of your past trauma into a new life that you're meant to have. Manifestations. So this is the card of money and creating what you want from your mind. So this is also reminding you that the same creative mind you can use to create a whole life for yourself. So it's not just art that you're making, you're always making your own life by kind of what you're putting out in the universe. So what you really want for yourself, and then manifest this for yourself. Guidance. So this is just showing that you're on the right path at this point in your life, and that the angels are around you. Angels and ancestors are going to guide you on your journey. And allow yourself to be in your angelic mind, be in your otherworldly mind, and be guided into your creativity. And last card, Orion Gate. So this is the Stargate card. So your creative mind is going to open up portals for you, open up doorways for you, and new opportunities, and a new voice for you, and another self that is waiting to be discovered. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo. I'm wishing you peace, love, and light. I'm sorry about my voice. I don't know what's happening. Love you so much. Love you just the way that you are. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Virgo.